So let's take a look at an example of how we find the product of the radical expressions. Again, we're going to use the FOIL technique. And remember from polynomials that FOIL stands for first, outer, inner, and last. So the first, we're going to take, crappy 4. 1 times 4. The outer is 1 times negative 3 square root of 7. The inner, 4 times 2 square root of 7. And our last would be 2 square root of 7 times 3 square root of 7. So 1 times 4, of course, is 4. 1 times negative 3 square root of 7 is negative 3 square root of 7. 4 times 2 square root of 7 is our 8 square root of 7. Remember when we multiply here, we multiply the outsides together, the 2 and the 3. And to multiply radicals together, we multiply the radicands. So 7 times 7 becomes 49. Now we'll simplify. Notice from earlier we have like radicals here. So we got the 4. Negative 3 plus 8 gives us 5 square root of 7. Now the square root of 49 can be simplified. We know that's 7, so we'll replace that with a 7. So, continuing our simplification, 6 times 7 becomes 42. And then we can combine these because they're like, and we end up with negative 38 plus 5 square root of 7. Let's look at a second example. And again, FOIL. So the first in each parenthesis gives us 6. The outer gives us 12 square root of 5. The inner gives us 4 square root of 5. And the last, 2 times 4 gives us 8. 5 times 5 gives us 25. Again, here's our like radicals. So we'll put those together. Square root of 25, of course, that's 5. So that's going to change that into 40. And then we can combine our like terms, and we end up with 46 plus 16 square root of 5. Now, notice that we always put the radical part second, just to make sure that people understand that that the 46 is not part of the radical. So always put your radical term last when you do these.